Hi, Adrian Manyathelo here. We're just starting right now. We are both live and some parts are recorded. But today's topic is why content marketing will bring uh, freedom to you online, or bring you freedom online, right? A lot of people don't know how powerful content marketing is. But before I come to content marketing, let me just explain business in general, right? I remember the first time I started business, right? I started business with my own uncle, and that's where I really learned the principle of business, right? What we were doing then is that we had a garden, so we were selling vegetables. So what I would do is I would collect a bundle of vegetables. I was in high school then. I'll collect a bundle of vegetables, and then I'll go uh, through the town center, right, and go like from house to house, knock the door. And in Africa, Africa is slightly different from most parts of the world because people are always outside because the weather is warm, right? So when you go past the house, and most of the, especially in the country in Botswana where I was, right, most people own houses. They don't own flats, they own houses. So like everybody's got their own plot of land. So even in town, it's the same thing. So you literally are going from gate to gate instead of from door to door, right? So when I was doing that, I learned a lot about business. Number one is that I'd go from one house to the other house, and sometimes I find people maybe they're standing outside, right? And I go to them and I tell them, hey, I'm selling some vegetables here. And one of the most frustrating things is some of them, they just literally just stand there, or they'll wave you to say, just like as if they're saying, wait there, I'm coming. I'm still talking to my friend, right? You wait and wait and wait and wait, and they talk for long time, right? And then after some time, they say, oh, can I help you, please? You go, I'm selling vegetables, right? And they go, oh, no, I'm not interested. Imagine after wasting your time, right? But this was part of the experiences that I went through, right? And basically, but the most exciting part about this was that for all the bundles that I would take about 10 bundles per time, right? And I would take, every time I took those bundles on those days, right? I would sell everything, or maybe be left out with about 2 bundles left, right? Now, a lot of people, they look at that and they think the business was not doing well, right? But the fact of the matter is, actually, when your business is doing like that, it's doing extremely well. Why? Because the rule about businesses, you should be able to sell one thing for every 1,000 trials, right? So let's say you're going to, whatever product you're selling, as long as you tell 1,000 people first and they say no, and the 1,000th person says yes, then your business is doing extremely well, right? That's the principle of business. But imagine with that kind of thing that I was doing, right? I was selling, like, one person would say no, the next person would say yes, like every other person I was selling. So the business was extremely good. But because of lack of knowledge, right, we did not realize that we're doing, this business, we were killing it, right? That's the problem sometimes with lack of knowledge. That's why it's important with business that you make sure that you are always studying. If you're not studying business and you are saying you are doing business, then you are in big trouble. You go to start very fast. You must start reading, right? Because when you read, you begin to learn about other people, how other people are doing business, and so correct your own business, right? Now, the reason why I'm telling you this story is I'm going to make a very nice comparison between what I'm saying to you now and content marketing, right? So then later on in my life, I decided to go into online business, right? And when I came into online business, I decided to use what is called content marketing. So when I started content marketing, a lot of people were laughing at me, but I had mentors, right? But a lot of people were laughing at me, thinking, oh, what is he doing? He's wasting his time. Oh, what? They were literally laughing and laughing and falling on their backs, right? Looking at what I was doing, right? Because it looked like it wasn't something that's going to work, right? But with time, I began to see something, because you see, all I was doing is I was watching my stats, my statistics, what they're telling me. And I could see from my statistics that a lot of people they're actually visiting my site, they are clicking on my links, they are checking on my stuff. So that impressed me a lot, right? And I began to tweak a little bit of things, right? You make sure that when people, sometimes, because maybe when they visit you, right? Because really, clicks are like, when somebody's clicking on your links, it's like window shoppers, right? Because you see, when you see window shoppers checking on your shop outside, begin to realize that if a lot of them are coming, you begin to realize that some of them will just come in. And when they come in and start walking around the shop, that's actually your leads, right? And when they buy something, they're your customers, right? That's the principle of business. It has never changed. It stays the same, whether offline or online. They're quite relatively the same, right? So now, I begin to realize people were clicking, and some of them to become, I'll get leads there and there. But I realized, to me, I told them, I realized that if I continue doing what I'm doing, one day I'll be free. So lo and behold, after some time, I became free, right? Literally, where I could not worry about, because you know, when people come on in business in general, they do a lot of paid marketing. Like you see what they do on television, they pay there to get their adverts on, they do a lot of stuff. But with content marketing, right, you end up, you will, well, if you want to just get more business, you can do paid marketing, right? But if you don't, what in fact, let me put it this way, what you gain through content marketing, right, is much greater than what you would get through paid marketing if you do it properly, right? So very, very important. If you need your business to go to another level, it's important that you begin to involve yourself into content marketing. I know some of you guys out there, you'll be scared, saying, "Well, this guy, does he want me to start doing videos?" Look, doing videos, right, it can make you scared, but if you can literally do videos on your phone just to play around, to show your friends, I believe you can also do videos, right? You just start small. Don't have to start big. Start small. Start by maybe screaming at your screen, and then post that away and see if people like it, right? And then the next day you do something else, right? So, but what literally we're doing today for you is that we have compiled all the information that has made us to be so successful in content marketing for years and years and years. Actually, what we have done is nobody else has ever done it out there, right? For the past 5 years straight, nobody has ever done it. So we are really experts when it comes to content marketing, right? So we've compiled all that information for you on a PDF, and we've also compiled it on a video, and we've also compiled it on an audio just to help you out, right? So literally, if you want that information and you are on Facebook, send me a message, I'll be able to send you that information. But if you are elsewhere, and there's a link below the video, just literally go to that link below this video and click it and get all the information and just absorb it. Go and use it in your own business, right? Thank you so much for listening to me today. I'll talk to you again tomorrow if all this stuff is working. Okay, thank you. Bye for now.